I think it was somebody, yeah, it's you for one of the side quests, right? I'll talk to you when I'm done.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreichels. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
The statue looks like it's missing some textures. Alright. Supposed to be able to fish somewhere around here. So this is Valvoline Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet you're here. Here you are. Yeah, Machias, not much of an argument there. This must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too? Yes. We only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it, they put you all up in an old guild house too, right? Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of the assigned area so far. How about you? We just started making the rounds, unfortunately. I see. Good luck then. The city is vast, but I'm sure you'll manage. Thanks. Hey. Why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. True. It'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright. Well, just give us a call when on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Alright, let's see if we can finish scouting out our areas before noon. Alright, I wasn't expecting that interaction.
This looks like a nice spot.
Does it? Okay, here it is. What new fish do you have here? I think that's new.
Wow, this is a big one.
Apparently it's a big one. Trout. Not as good as the other thing, the rainbow trout or whatever it's called. I'd rather get Sepith than, you know, whatever this food is.
Wow, this is a big one.
Are you gonna say that every time, Rain? I guess that was a bigger fish. Jesus, just a bunch of this fish.
Wow, this is a big one.
Okay, you're gonna... I guess I get a bigger fish every time I try. Nice. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Of course.
I've got this.
Okay. Quests. So I know there was Hats Off, I think is the one here. Yeah. That's this person. Hello. Okay, there's a weird talking angle there. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Gelato? Excuse me. I'd like to... Oh wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having? And what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day at UC. He told me all about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he'd lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, that wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s, at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know, though. Sorry. How many 20-something males are here in Heimdall? More than would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Ost district should make things easier. Alright, that's where you're from, isn't it? What a coincidence. That's right. Well, that's helpful. The Ost district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. Then I see no reason not to get to this pub. Probably our best bet. Could we take that hat with us, Jasmine? Of course, here we go. I mean, the best course of action would be to leave it here in case he comes back, and then tell him where it is so that he can come and pick it up, not to take it with us. Thank you. Okay, Machias, lead the way. Of course. The pub's called Gamgri, and its owner is a man named, well, Gamgri. It's local around the center of the district. Pub's always good for getting info. Yeah. Good luck finding him. I owe you some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. Alright, we got that. I mean, I could just buy some. Not bad. That's a pretty good one. Might buy that later. For now, we need to go to Ost districts here. Okay, let's speed this up. This is the Ost district, where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living here. There are a lot of old looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plans, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least. Two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here, and in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Township Osborne in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. While there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me, let's go. Okay then, we are here. I think we should probably talk to people. So okay, no unique interaction there.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
I can see through doors. Supposed to go to the pub. But probably look inside people's houses, you know, just because I'm Reen. I don't knock and I don't care whose house it is. Nano's my friend. We're always together. Alright. Cheese's parents are regularly out of town on work, so they always leave her with us. I was worried at first about how she's feel being away from her parents, but she seemed perfectly happy. Between Cha-Cha and Nano, things have been much more fun around here. Okay. It's gonna take too long if I start reading everybody's thing, and my voice will not last, so let's go through. Jeez. Here's the pub. So many cats. Long time no see. Gamgri. Machias, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father's we're talking about. That might have been his plan plan all along. Guess he hasn't outgrown his habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. I hope you kids stick with him too. He's stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Will do. We're well aware. Thanks. But to the matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgri. Could you take a look at this hat for me? We're searching for its owner. Pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably cry tears of joy. Last I heard, he's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Just try to keep this a secret from his wife, if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgri. Don't sweat it. Alright. Okay, it's probably an interesting interaction there, but not interested enough since it's about Machias. Okay, I think you said to the right. Okay, yeah, it's right in front of me. Oh, this is a home? A studio apartment there, but big. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grace where he is. You wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What do you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gambry wanted me to pass a message on to him. That's all. Well, that's kind of the thing you'd want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Alright, he's apparently acting suspicious. Here? He's just standing there. Good. Glad to see he doesn't do anything. Come on, train, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him, just in time. Yeah, it would have been easy to find him if I had gotten on the tram. If he'd gotten the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were? This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat. Can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Grace made for me. Oh, thank God, yes. I've been looking all over for this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the Gelato stall by the plaza picked it up for you. You dropped it. Oh. Now that I think about it, I did remember taking it off when over there since my head was getting itchy. And then you accidentally dropped it? Oops. Is that... I had no idea you were here, Grace. Sorry, Machias. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. Can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Alright, that was easy. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but here. Alright, some items I'll probably never use. Nice. Are you sure we can have this? Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato store, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. You wouldn't want to waste your day off now, would you? No, we would not. Thanks again. Thank you all for so much for this. Alright, just teleports back here. So you managed to find him then. Thank goodness we can... How could I ever repay you? I think you've overestimated what we actually did. Don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all the running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thanks. It's the least I can do. What a treat, thank you. They look deliciously fresh and refreshing. Alright, we finished that. And I got the gelato, so... don't need to worry about that. But I need to get back there and explore a bit. Can I skip this? No. Okay, who did I not talk to? I need to go to Murad's goods and the Regnant's home. Let's see if there's any unique dialogue around here. Oh, hey, Machias. What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits basically, so now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh, XL. Here's KO and does that. Nice. And I can make that. Oh, by trading this? Don't mind if I do. Might as well do this as well. I don't have enough of the same items, but these are pretty good. I should probably think about actually doing this and making better items. Because look at this. Plus 50 strength. Arts. I guess you'd have to make a lot though. This is, jeez. Green pendulum. And to make that I need 5 proxy puppets. Which I can do. But I need, in order to do that, I need 4 more, so 20 proxy puppets. I can do that. It'd take a bit, but I can do that. I already have this, I think. Do I? I might not. But either way. Don't really need that. So it might be a good idea to do that. How much would that? I think there's like 100 or something per proxy puppet, maybe more. And I need to go to... Well, this is my home. You wouldn't be able to guess that Governor Heimdall lived here. Sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in the official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. Remember, you guys are important. Machias, what are you doing back here? Yo, Machias. Didn't think you'd ever show your ugly mug around here again so quickly. Jeez, some people never grow up. I hope that you'd quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Shut it. You ain't got the right to tell me what to do. Damn straight. Patri's #1 here in the host district, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Petri. Show him how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure you don't need thicker glasses? Like, looks like you gotten blinder by the day. Eat that, Dork Lord. You sure know some interesting people. I wish I didn't. What's over here? Oh, it's out? Okay. That was a interaction. Was it? Yeah, it was in here? No, in here? No, that's a cafe. Oh, that's also someone I need to talk to, I think. Does it really have to do this? I thought I didn't have to do it. Oh, never mind, it's a new place, that's why they're doing it. So this is Garnier's district. It's famous for being the Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelries and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like it's the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here too. Of course Machias would know that. it probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Boo. I can do without the casino, but I'd love to see something as at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonian culture, after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I can get one of the box seats. It must be amazing to earn such a high praise from you two. But right now, we've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. Fun idea. Okay, not where I wanted to go. It's here, right? Yeah, in there. I want to make the thing, which I need from you? Yes, proxy pub, 1,000. I need 20 of these. I have enough to do it, but is that worth it? You know what? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. In exchange, let's sell 2 of these. Oh, these are pretty good too. Sell those as well. There. Made up some money from that. And I never use those EP items because I can always just focus on using CP instead. Okay, so now we need to get back to Ost. And here. It's equipment Evergreen. And to do that, we need 6 pendulums. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough, do I? Oh, I do have enough. Okay, good. I thought it was 6 for a second there. Nice. And this is 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, and I already equipped it too. There we go. Evasion 30. And with accuracy being 50, I shouldn't be missing attacks. At least. Not very often. Okay, now we should get to work. Let's see. Do we have any hidden quests? Not that I see.
Right.
But let's do the one in Alto District. Also, did I ever... Okay, I did everybody except for Monkey, so we're already good. Alto Street. Cafe. And you. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep. Let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know Ellie. Hotel? Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. Kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. You can start right away. Should we ring? Yep, let's do it. Sure, mind telling us what you need? Chris mentioned one of your favorite records being smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. That's terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amour. Oh no, you play that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago, it has become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for the replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask you if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you've searched all over the nearby record stores already? I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city though, I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I send the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know any stores that might sell old records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Yeah, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She'd probably be our best bet. Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot. This would cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. I'm sure you will. Alright. Time to find a record that broke. You know, usually breaking records is a good thing. Didoosh. Alright, Elliot's sister. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/luminiferousquack. If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye-bye.